What is up, you guys? It is Def, and we have a serious topic, a serious discussion to talk about in this, as you guys can see by the title of the video, the problem, the issue with school. So, as you guys know, I'm in college right now, so I've been in school for a long time, very long time. You know, I went through 12 years of school, halfway through, almost at 13 years of total schooling. So I know that school fucking sucks. It sucks. But here's the thing that I have a major issue about. There's two things really that pisses me off all the time whenever I talk about school. And the first one is the fact that we have to take useless, boring, non-helpful shit that's not gonna help you in real fucking life classes. Like right now, in order to get my degree, I have to take some fucking science class. Right now I'm taking, I don't even know, I don't remember what, it's like a mixture of chemistry, biology, physical science, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a mixture of all these sciences, right? So it's a mixture of all these different sciences. And I don't know why the fuck it's mandatory, why the hell I have to take one of those classes to get my degree. It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever, because I'm going to computers most likely. I'm not going to need to know that shit. I'm not going to need to know shit about the earth. I'm doing stuff with computers. I'm not going to be a biologist or work with rocks or minerals or chemicals or shit like that. I'm fucking going to most likely be doing something with computers, whether it's programming, graphic design, web design, building computers, shit like that. I'm not going to need to know that stupid shit. I'm not going to need to know fucking science. And the other thing is, I had another class I had to take in order to get my fucking degree, is ethics. First off, there's no such thing called ethics whatsoever. It's not about the money, it's about the money. People always say you shouldn't really care about the money. You shouldn't really care about, how much money you're gonna make. Well, guess what? You're gonna fucking care how much money you're gonna get, because money buys fucking happiness, right? If I want to buy something and I'm going to need money, and when I buy that with money, I'm going to be happy. People say all the time, don't become friends with people who have money because they're just going to try to buy your happiness. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. If you have a lot of money, you want to be friends with me, and you want to buy my happiness, go ahead. Buy my motherfucking happiness. I'll be happy. That's all you want in life, right, is to be happy. Money buys happiness. You could buy people with money, right? You could pay people to become your fucking friends. They might be fake friends, but you'll still have fucking friends. They still make you happy. So that's one thing. Ethics isn't fucking real. With science, I don't need to know that shit. Ethics, I don't fucking need to know ethics at all. Fuck ethics. I don't need to know that shit. And another thing is, why the fuck do I have to take music appreciation or art appreciation? Fuck music, fuck art. Okay, I don't need to know that shit either. Tell me when I'm gonna need to know the history of fucking art. Never. Tell me when I'm going to appreciate it. Never. Okay, maybe if I go in graphic design or shit like that, yeah, maybe. Probably not. Because graphic design, you're using the imagination. You might look at something online and see, oh, this is cool, and work with that to make something. But you don't need to know the fucking history of art. You don't need to know shit like that. You're using a fucking computer. So why the fuck do I need to take those classes if they're not going to help me at all? Another class is math. All the fucking time, math teachers like, you use math in every single day of your life. You just don't know it. Okay, yeah, maybe we do. But guess what? That math that we use every single day in our life, that's basic math. Basic fucking math. I don't need to know all this different fucking math to do shit with computers. At all. Math is basically important. You don't fucking need it. You don't need to have math to excel in life. You don't need to take all these fucking math classes, all these trigonometry, calculus, stats. You don't need to take that shit. Math depends on the field and the career that you're fucking going on. So why the fuck am I taking classes that aren't gonna help me in my field, in my career? Why? You're wasting money. You're wasting time. The whole thing about America is, in the school system, is people who pay for college, people who pay for school are just wasting their money on taking useless and pointless classes that you'll never need to have in your life. Never. Like, my parents are wasting a lot of money for classes I don't need to take, really. I don't need to take whatsoever. Because the college wants money and says, oh, you have to take these classes. If we say you have to take these classes, we'll get more money. That's their way of thinking, right? I don't need to take fucking math. Math depends on whatever your career you're going into. If you need a lot of math, you're going to need the high math levels. If you're the career you don't need to go math in, you don't really need that much math. And also, speaking of math, when you go into your field, when you go into your career, when you get that job, you're going to have like a week of training. And over time, you're going to get used to the math that you have to do. Because in school, you can have 1 year of that math, and guess what? The next year, you're going to fucking forget it. You're not going to remember it whatsoever. So you're wasting people's time of taking these useless classes for them just to forget it. It goes in 1 year and out the other. It's pointless information for the brain. And also, the last big complaint I have is this. I have right in front of me, I have something called a iPhone 7. It's a cellular device. It has internet on it. I could use Google. Most people have computers anywhere near them. If you don't have a laptop or computer, you usually have a phone. Or there's someone next to you who has a fucking phone. I don't understand why we can't use technology. Why we can't use our smartphones to fucking help us in school. Help us get the answer. It never has ever made sense to me. We have it for a fucking reason. Everything is adapting. Everything is changing in this world. Besides one thing, and that's school. You know, you look at cars from like 100 years ago to now. Big fucking difference. You look at phones. Big block phones to this shit. To the iPhone 7. Look at a big block phone. Look at the iPhone 7. Big difference. Huge fucking difference. I could go on the internet and listen to music and shit like that on my phone. You couldn't do that back then. At all. And then you look at classrooms, they're the fucking same. I don't remember who said it, but classrooms were basically made for kids working in factories. You sit in straight fucking rows. You have to raise your hand to go to the bathroom. You had to get permission to take a shit or a piss. What? That's fucking stupid. But those are just the two major complaints I fucking hate every single day about school, is the fact that I'm wasting my fucking time. Everyone's wasting their fucking time with school doing useless, pointless fucking shit that is never gonna help them get to where they want to be, get to that field, get to that career that they want to have. It's not gonna help. So instead of us wasting fucking time taking all these pointless fucking classes, not being able to use our technology that we have in front of us, why are we taking those useless classes? Give us the class that we need. I shouldn't have to have fucking taking guesses of what I want to do in my life. You know, what career I want to go into. Middle school should be where you find careers, find things that interest you, find jobs that interest you. Then high school should be exploring those jobs. Like, let's say if I want to do programming. In high school, it should be programming. If I say I really want to do programming, then I take a bunch of programming classes, not these useless bullshit classes you have to take in high school to graduate. Like the 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of science, 4 years of gym, all these stupid shit. You should be taking classes that are going to help you. So programming, taking a bunch of programming classes, so when you get to college, you're ready. So that college is the stepping stone from you getting to that career, getting to that job, instead of it basically being you trying to figure out and solve what the fuck you want to do with your life. That's what college is basically. Because there's so many people who don't know what they want to do, and they are constantly switching majors because they don't know what they want to do, because the school system fucking failed them. Because the school system doesn't know how to educate people. That's just I just hate that so much. And the one last and final thing I fucking hate is people who work for the education system and claim they know what the fuck is wrong with the system. You know, you talk to these people like, oh yeah, this is wrong with the system. No, talk to the fucking students, because we know what the fuck's wrong with it, right? We know the things that don't fucking work. Like Common Core, fuck that shit. That don't fucking work. Common Core has never fucking worked. There's so much shit that doesn't work. That is the reason why America is failing in the school system. But the people who are supposed to be in charge of the school system are too stupid and too ignorant to talk to the students who know what the fuck's going on. So that's just my take on it, you guys. I just am tired of fucking school, basically, because it's the biggest waste of your time. 100%. Since you sit there taking stupid notes on shit you don't need to know need to know. So that's just it, you guys. If you agree or disagree, comment down below. School's a big waste of time. That's it. How's this stuff, you guys? I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. Peace.